Did you know that Zeus was never the strongest god? We often imagine him as the almighty ruler, wielding thunderbolts and commanding the heavens. But Greek mythology holds secrets that few people talk about. Stories of Zeus being powerless, bound in chains, and even on the brink of death. Today, we'll uncover the real history that might change how you see Zeus forever. Zeus may have ruled the sky, but there was one being he dared not challenge: Nyx, the goddess of night. Nyx was no ordinary deity. She was a primordial force, older than the Titans, older than Olympus itself. In Homer's Iliad, there is a moment that reveals Zeus's fear. The god of sleep, Hypnos, once put Zeus to sleep, so Hera could carry out her plan. When Zeus awoke, furious, he wanted to punish Hypnos. But what did Hypnos do? He fled. To the one place even Zeus wouldn't dare to go, Nyx's domain. And when Zeus reached her doorstep, he stopped. The mighty king of the gods feared what would happen if he angered Nyx. Zeus is often seen as the unchallenged ruler of Olympus. But did you know that he was once overthrown by his own gods? In Homer's Iliad, it is mentioned that Hera, Poseidon, and Athena conspired to overthrow Zeus. They knew he was too powerful to defeat in battle, so they waited for the right moment. One night, as Zeus slept, they bound him in unbreakable golden chains. At that moment, Olympus nearly fell into Poseidon's hands. Zeus couldn't move. He couldn't summon his lightning. For the first time, he was completely powerless. However, the rebellion failed. Thetis, Achilles' mother, called for the help of the 100-handed giant Briareus to free Zeus. And when Zeus was released, he punished them all. But one thing was now clear: Zeus could be defeated. If you think Zeus was invincible, listen to this. There was one creature that nearly killed Zeus: Typhon. Typhon was not just any giant. He was the most terrifying monster in Greek mythology. His body was as tall as mountains, his hands could reach across the earth, and his 100 heads breathed fire. He was the son of Gaia, created to take revenge on Zeus for overthrowing the Titans. When Typhon attacked Olympus, the gods fled in fear. Only one remained: Zeus. He fought with all his might. Thunder roared, oceans trembled, the earth split apart. But it wasn't enough. Typhon ripped the muscles from Zeus's body, leaving him paralyzed. At that moment, Zeus was no longer the strongest god. He was nothing more than a helpless, broken figure. The world was on the verge of falling into Typhon's hands. But Hermes and Pan managed to steal Zeus's muscles back and restore his strength. With his power regained, Zeus finally struck Typhon with one last thunderbolt, trapping him beneath Mount Etna. Yet that moment was enough to prove one thing: Zeus could be defeated. Finally, there was one force that Zeus could never overcome. Not a monster, not another god, but something even greater: fate. In Greek mythology, the three fates, the Moirai, determine the destiny of every being, mortal and divine. And the most shocking truth: even Zeus could not change their decisions. There was a prophecy that one of Zeus's children would become stronger than him. Afraid of this prophecy, Zeus swallowed his wife, Metis, along with the child she carried. He thought that by swallowing Metis, he could prevent the prophecy from coming true. But fate always finds a way. Sometime later, Zeus experienced unbearable pain in his head. Hephaestus split his skull open with an axe, and out came Athena. Zeus tried to stop fate, but in the end, fate always wins. So, was Zeus powerful? Yes. But was he truly the strongest? He feared Nyx. He was once overthrown by his own gods. He nearly died at the hands of Typhon, and most importantly, he could not escape fate. All of this proves that in Greek mythology, Zeus was never the most powerful god. What do you think? Was Zeus really not the strongest? Or do you have a different opinion? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic mythology and history videos.